Hello, friends. Welcome to Level Up with Debbie Neal. I am your host. There is nowhere I would rather be than right here, right now with you. This podcast is all about leveling up in all aspects of our lives. Thank you for being here. I am so grateful. I'm excited to be on this journey with you. Together, we are leveling up. You ready? Level Up family, I am starting a texting membership where you get motivational texts, episode recaps, and action item challenges that follow each of these episodes with the goal of taking the inspired action from these episodes into action items that help you level up. So it's a fun new platform called Winnow, WINNO, and it costs $5 a month. So if you're a fan of this podcast and you want to level up, join my private community today. So you can go to WINNO.app/Debbie Neal to sign up or click on the link in the show notes below. I look forward to taking our communication to the next level. Hello, my Level Up family. So here's what I wanted to start with today. I hope that you are loving our Winnow texting app, and I've been loving it. It's a way for me to communicate directly with our Level Up family. So if you are not, I know there's an ad for this on my podcast, but you guys, I'm going to be talking about this often because I'm excited about it. I want you to be a part of it. And there's going to be so many different things that we're going to utilize this for. So if you are not part of it yet, you can join my texting app by texting the word text to 631-894-9571. And so what's going to happen is you're going to be receiving at least 2 texts a week from me. So on Mondays, when this episode drops, you're going to be getting a text in conjunction with it. Like these are the steps we're going to take. This is the action that we're going to be taking. And you guys are going to be held accountable. So when you see Debbie Neal coming on your phone, you know that I'm coming there looking for you to be accountable because you are ready to level up. And then you're going to be getting a second text with my top affirmations that are going to be dropping on Wednesdays. And in addition, here's the thing. It's my way of communicating things to you when I want to get a message out. So one of the things that I'm really thinking about doing is doing an episode of like top questions that you guys want to know. So I'm going to be communicating through this app and say, send me your top question or maybe your top 3 questions that you'd want me to answer. I'm also looking, and you guys could let me know your feedback on this, about possibly having a guest come on once a month for an interview. And this is where I would communicate to you guys through the app and say, give me suggestions for who you'd like to see on Level Up with Debbie Neal as a guest. Okay. So go and subscribe. I'm really excited. Now, let's get to podcast time. So last episode, we spoke about our nighttime routine. Like something like that seems so simple, but it's so powerful. Nighttime routine, it's a habit. And in order to level up our life, this is so important. You're never going to change your life until you change something that you do daily. And the secret of our success is found in our daily routine. We went over several habits to set your nighttime up for success, right? Okay. So today we're going to be taking this a bit further. And we're going to be talking about habits that it's time to break up with. Like we're just breaking it. We're ending the relationship. For some of you guys, it might be a little gradual breakup. Some of you guys might realize, oh my gosh, I can't even believe I'm doing this. Like the breakup is instantaneously, right? So let's start with the definition of a habit. We know that the secret to our future is hidden in our daily routine. A habit is a routine behavior that is repeated regularly and tends to occur subconsciously. That's powerful because we don't even know we're doing it so often. We all have habits that it is time to lose and the relationship with, break up. We're here to level up. And it does require new habits and it requires losing old habits. You guys, when we change, when we evolve, when we break into the next level, we are shedding. We're shedding habits. We're shedding thoughts. We're shedding things that don't serve us. So today we're going to be talking about 7 habits to lose to take your success to the next level. Number 1, we are removing these 2 words together from our vocabulary. I can't. Because here's the thing. Yes, you can. Your words that you speak out loud, they're becoming your truth. You can do anything. You have everything that it takes to succeed. You can grow. You can make more money. You can make a bigger impact. You can build the life of your dreams. You can build to the top of your company or organization. You can get healthy. You can get in shape. You can travel. You can learn a new skill. Remove the words, I can't. Like when we're saying I can't, we're affirming that into our life and into our future. The habit is limiting you. It's blocking you. It's creating a truth that isn't serving you. It is not in alignment with your highest self. You can do anything. Replace if, right, with when, right? Example, if I get promoted, when I get promoted, like that certainty. I can't means I won't. That's what it means. Like if you're saying I can't get promoted, what you're actually saying out loud is I won't do the work necessary or develop the skills necessary to become the leader who is going to get promoted. Your mind will not allow you to move forward because you're feeding your subconscious mind with doubt. When we say I can't, it becomes an affirmation. If you want others to believe in you and your dreams, you must believe in you. You must believe in your dreams. I want you to really catch yourself because when I can't even leaves your mouth or enters your brain, I want you to immediately replace it with I can and I will. And this may not seem big to the average person, but you're here to level up. To lead an extraordinary life, it takes creating the habits of a champion and losing the habits of average. Number 2, procrastinating. The longer we sit, the longer it will take us to reach our potential. Your best life is waiting for you, and it's on the other side of overthinking. Stop allowing emotions to keep you from moving forward, whether it's business, whether it's building a new skill, whether it's your health, exercise, just do it. Take that first step. The longer we procrastinate, the more doubt and the more fear is building up inside of us. The longer we procrastinate, the more unworthiness builds up. The difference between where you are and where you desire to be is 100% in what you do. You can read all you want. You can listen to podcasts all day long. The key is in your actions. This is a habit that you can break up with. Procrastinating, break up. Okay. Simply train yourself. Make one of your habits before you go to bed at night, the top 5 things that you are committed to accomplish the next day. Wake up and get to work on it. Don't allow yourself to get distracted. Hold yourself accountable. This is where discipline shows up. It's impossible to level up our life and our success and procrastinate. What will you do daily to move your action forward? Take the step, pick up the phone, start the business, call the person on your chicken list, tell your story, whatever it is, just do it one step at a time. That's how you move forward. Your baby steps will build and become a job and lead and run. It'll become a jog, and then you're going to lead, and then you're going to run, and then you're going to sprint. Okay. Number 3, negative self-talk. Your beliefs are created by your thoughts that you have. And this is where affirmations are life-changing. What we affirm and what we say out loud with meaning, right? So we can feel this become our reality. And this goes back to what we spoke about above. When we say things like, I can't, or I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I'm lazy, I'm fat, I'm out of shape, I'm old, I'm not enough, I'm not good looking enough. That's negative self-talk. Sometimes people say it as a joke. You guys, I'm saying this with love. It's not funny. It's not funny because you deserve more. This is a habit to break up with. Every time you find yourself speaking negatively to and over yourself, immediately change the dialogue. Turn it into a positive affirmation. So if one of the things you were going to say is, I don't have enough money, change that to, I'm successful and abundant. I can't. Change it to, I can do anything I set my mind and heart to. This episode is brought to you by Shopify. Shopify is an all-in-one e-commerce platform to start, run, and grow your business. Shopify makes it simple to sell to anyone from anywhere. With Shopify, you'll customize your online store to your brand, discover new customers, and build the relationships that will keep them coming back. And thanks to 24/7 support and free on-demand business courses, Shopify is here to help you succeed. Take your idea to the world. Do it with Shopify, the e-commerce platform powering millions of businesses down the street and around the globe. And I know from personal experience, I see shoes I like, merchandise I like all the time, advertised with Shopify on Facebook and Instagram. I've ordered many things and have been extremely satisfied with this brand. So now is your turn to try Shopify for free and start selling anywhere. Sign up for free trial at shopify.com/levelup, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/levelup to start selling online today. Shopify.com/levelup. Number 4, fourth habit we're breaking up with, comparison. You are unique. You are special. There is no one else like you in this entire world. You are in a league of your own. No one has the qualities you have. Know your worth. Know how special you are. We waste time comparing ourselves to others. No two people are the same. Plus, honestly, my friends, with social media today, it's a distraction and you are only getting part of the story. You're seeing the highlight reel. You're either seeing the success, which is the tip of somebody's iceberg, right? You're not seeing the late nights, the sacrifices, the calls, the discipline, the practice, the missed events, the missed parties, the failures, the obstacles. You're seeing the end result and wondering why you aren't there. Time is an illusion. It has the value that you place upon it. Think of the hours we procrastinate and we compare. If we're taking action and being bold, think of where you're going to be. So you're either seeing the end result, right, on social media, or you're seeing the BS. I don't even know how a better way to put that. No relationship is perfect. No one grew anywhere overnight. No one is posting dream life and living a dream life without having the work and the hustle. So release the comparison. And in addition, when you see what you desire, don't compare, but rather know it's a sign that it's meant for you, right? For example, you deeply desire a loving, amazing relationship and you see happy couples. Don't resent. Don't wonder why it's not you. Take that as a sign that it's on its way to you. Feel so much joy. If you see someone driving a new car, if you see someone succeeding in business, if you see somebody just flat out killing it in life, know that you're seeing a catalog of your life's coming attractions. Feel love for what you are seeing. We're not in competition. We're not comparing, we're collaborating and we're attracting. You aren't in competition with anyone. You're in a league of your own and you are choosing your life. And this is an important habit. Lose the comparison. Begin the habits of feeling deep love for seeing what you want. Number 5, the fear of failing. Oh, my friends, success requires failure. When I think back to starting my business 16 years ago, I came out of the gate running. I was filled with childlike belief. I was on a mission of all missions. I was sharing my vision boldly with passion. I was asking everyone to take a look at it. If you were in an arm's distance, I was sharing. I wasn't afraid of rejection. In my first week, 4 people said yes. Like, I believe in you. I will join you. I see the big picture. My friends, 96 people said no to my face. I had a conversation with 100 people, 100. Most said no. Most people would see that as failing. Most people would talk to 10, 20, 30, 40 people and think, I'm not good enough. This is not working for me. What was I thinking? The average person after 10 rejections, they see like, maybe this business, maybe this entrepreneurship, maybe this is a sign. You guys, I know otherwise. The only way to have the life of my dreams was to have a vision bigger than my fear of failing. Right? I'm not afraid of hearing no. My biggest fear is someone saying, why didn't you really tell me how big this truly was? I have said the wrong thing. I've done the wrong thing. I've set goals and I've missed them. I've set goals and I've crushed them. I've had some of the biggest obstacles and setbacks come my way. I've learned from them. I've grown through them. I'm rock solid. I have failed my way to success. My heart is on fire. Failure is part of going for it. Without failure, we just live a life full of regret and should have beens, shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Average are afraid of what other people think. They fear looking silly or falling. You guys, I'm not perfect, but I'm not scared of it. If I have learned one thing I am 50 years old, what other people think of me is not my business. It's not my business. In order to level up, we are losing the habit of fearing failure. When we fear failure, we just sit idle. We don't make progress. Number 6, reliving your past. Focus on the future. Too many people are so stuck in the past, and it kills their ability to be in the present. The past, it's gone. But until you let it go, the past will continue to be a thief and steal your joy and your future and your dreams and your imagination. Think about your future because that's where you're going. The goal is to stay connected in the present, right? And that's how you build your future. Whatever business you're building right now, I can speak from experience. No matter what you do, it's not a do as I once did. It's not, oh, this is what I did 10 years ago. This is what I did 5 years ago. Nobody cares about that. Learn from that. But like when we rest on our laurels, we're just living in the past. You're not here to be a has-been. You're here to be a current, growing leader. When we fail and we live in our failure, it prevents us from expanding in our potential. If people have quit, let it go. Release the past and grow. If you missed a goal, let it go. You can't change the past. Allow it to fuel you. Learn from it. Grow from it. If you've grown a successful business in the past and you're wondering why it isn't doing the same right now, try being present versus looking back. Remember why you loved it. Become that person that shared it with so much abundance and knowing and belief. Do what you did. Fall in love with your vision. Don't live in the good old days. Be current. Be relevant. Because here's the reality. Yesterday's gone. The future begins right now. If you have regrets, let them go and start living right now. Living in the past is a habit that prevents us from moving forward. This is a habit that we are losing. Your future is waiting for you and your present is hungry for you. Okay, number 7, the idea of perfection. Average wait for the perfect time. They wait for the perfect circumstances. And here's what I'm here to tell you in case you didn't know. They don't exist. It will never be the right time to start a business. It will never be the right time to travel. It will never be the perfect time to call that person that's been on your heart to share your vision with. Do it now. And here's the thing. Have you ever been in a situation like maybe something tragic has happened with someone that you love? So maybe a good friend of yours has lost a loved one or something's happened and you immediately thought, oh my gosh, I want to reach out to this person. But then you second guess. I'm not going to call them now. It's too soon. They're not going to be in the right place to talk. And this is an example of just waiting for perfection, the perfect time. Here's a thought. Just pick up the phone. Your heart's in the right place. If they don't want to talk or if they can't talk, they're just going to put you to voicemail. But I can guarantee you that they won't think to themselves, wow, I cannot believe that Debbie Neal called me now. It's too soon. This is too raw. It's too new. I can almost guarantee they're going to feel pure gratitude for you thinking of them and being bold and just call and say, hey, look, I just want to let you know that I'm sorry. I love you and I'm here. If you need anything, whether it's to talk or whatever, I just want to let you know that my heart is with you. Go with your heart and lose perfection. Do you have someone that you want to reach out to, but you're waiting until, right? Maybe you're waiting until you have that next title, or maybe you're waiting until you have the next level of income, or maybe you're waiting until you see more success. Don't look for the perfect scenario. Build the experience. Success is about being brave. It's about breaking the habits that keep us small. Our habits are creating our future. You show me your habits, and I'm going to see your level of success. Breaking habits like this takes work. It's wanting success and abundance more than you want to stay in what isn't serving you any longer. Living your best life is about releasing the old and making room for the new. That includes habits. So next week, we're going to be talking about desire. Your desire to change must be greater than your desire to stay the same. So I love you, my friends. And remember, join our texting community. It's $5 to subscribe. I know you guys are thinking, she's talking about it again. I am, because I want you there. So text the word text to 631-894-9571. And you'll be getting a text the day my podcast drops and the affirmation. So I love you. Go and break up with some of the habits that you are ready to leave because you're ready to level up your life.